What's up, guys? Full time for City 3, Sunderland nil. This is going to be a five things learned. Um, yeah, great way to start the weekend. Arsenal lose, drop points, we close the gap. So let's get into it. Lesson one, City were locked in, and I think there were major improvements from the last two games. We really had a lot more to show in the second half than against Leeds and Fulham. In terms of just conceding, we didn't concede, and that may come down to a bit of luck in terms of some of the shots, like the Ballard one off the post. But in my eyes, when I say that they're locked in, it's what they do in reaction to that and what they did to even try to stop that goal. The full commitment from Guardiola and Diaz to just throw their bodies in the way of that shot, even though they didn't get a touch. Um, it says a lot, and it means a lot to me. Lesson two, Cherki fulfills on his promise. He promised us entertainment. He promised us entertaining football, and he certainly brought that today. He tried a lot of stuff. Not all of it came off, but that just happens with creative players. He dares to dream. So that's just one of the big positives of his game. It's why he is the way he is. I had him as my man of the match prior to the game in the preview. Thought it would be more off the bench, but starting is totally fine. Thought he would get a goal, but the Rabona assist after fancy footwork on the touchline is satisfactory, to say the least. Lesson three, Donna stays ready. I don't think he had a lot to do in this game, but when he was called upon, especially when Diaz had a mess of it in the back with the pass out, and he had to make the save to keep it 2-0. That's a huge moment for us. If we concede that, it probably goes very wrong very quickly, just judging the how fragile our team has been in the second half in the past couple games. So yeah, just another pat on the back to Donnarumma for always being ready to make a save. Um, this goal, obviously, Ruben no shoot. I don't think it was as good as the Vinny goal by any means. It deflected, but in terms of the feeling, I don't think anyone likes seeing Diaz shoot or cross the ball too often. And the commentators are talking, hey, he has the most touches in the game. You don't really want to hear that 55 touches compared to Holland's one at the time. But we needed a goal and we needed a leader to step up. And he certainly is that guy. He's gotten us 2 goals in the past 3 Premier League games at a center back. And this was a Diaz game for sure. He was immense all game. He gave it his all. And we need more of this from our leadership, especially in times where we can't get a goal through our attackers or we're just stuck in a deadlock. Um, need more of this throughout the squad. Someone that'll just step up. And the last lesson is Pep has a beautiful mind. Dylan Grant and I talked a lot about how he might set up for this game and in terms of how that might affect Real Madrid midweek. I think we thought Doku probably wouldn't play. And amongst other things, like just getting the legs back together for this game and then to go into the next one. So we just clearly saw him, the gears turning today, the press conferences during the week. And it's not really anything learned, but more so I'm interested to see what he's going to roll out for the Real Madrid game because I do think with a 3-0 lead at about the 60th, he started to make plans for midweek. So shout out to Pep and his beautiful mind. And plug, follow us on social media. We have basically everything: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, get our followers up, subscribers up, keep liking stuff, and you'll hear plenty more from us. Thanks.